affecting the land.
And Lakeville North is all jacked up. A couple of goals by Jack Paling has them leading Hill Murray 3-1 here at our second intermission of our AA quarterfinal game tonight. In the summer before his senior year, Mounds View senior hockey captain Josh LaValle was diagnosed with cancer, but he wasn't going to let this cancer stop him from living life to the fullest. As a matter of fact, it was just the opposite. Our Chris Long has his journey.
In the summer after his junior year, Josh LaValle was complaining of fatigue and swollen lymph nodes. On her way to her son's baseball game, Luann LaValle received the news that her youngest son had cancer.
I stopped at my sister's house and talked to her, and I said, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go there and pull him off the field. I mean, I didn't know what to do, and I just left there, went to the field, and watched the game crying, and then parents were asking why I was sobbing so much, and I'm like, Josh has got cancer.
But after the initial shock, Josh took the news head on and prepared for the battle of his life.
I just try to keep a positive attitude, to be honest. I can't change it, really, so what can I do?
Despite going through treatment, Josh was able to suit up for 2 hockey games his senior year. In fact, the Mustangs won them both, including a 6-1 victory over Hastings, in which Josh was a +5, including an assist.
I don't know how he found the strength to do that. It was like he was Superman that day, and I'm so happy that he was able to do that, because that was definitely one of his goals when he got diagnosed, was to play in a game again.
It was everything. It was, to him, it was, I beat this. You can't keep me down. I'm going out there and playing.
It was just pretty amazing to watch. He was so pumped. The team was pumped. I mean, they played so hard when he was there. This is how they wanted their year to be.
Unable to play hockey again, Josh helped out as a coach for his team and became an inspiration for everyone.
Don't give in. We don't give up now.
Josh graduated from Mounds View and enrolled at the University of Minnesota, but even then, he didn't want anyone to know about his cancer.
He didn't want anyone to feel bad for him. He didn't want anyone to go out of their way for him. He was just more concerned about others, and I'll always respect him for that.
1 month before Josh was to begin his sophomore year at the U, he was back in the hospital with an infection. Sadly, Josh was unable to recover. He passed away on October 7th.
We spent a lot of time with them, and we got to say our goodbyes, and even though we didn't call them goodbyes, we would talk to them, I should say. We were more hopeful than anything. We never voiced that we thought he was going to go, not going to make it.
Because of his outlook on life and the legacy he left behind, at the start of this season, his team, his school, and his community retired his number 3, and the Mustangs wore a patch the rest of the year in honor of their former captain and friend.
It was just fantastic. I can't think of a more deserving person that would happen to, and whenever we go back there now, it's just awesome to see that honor for him, because I can't think of anyone that was more deserving to have their jersey retired.
It was just a little overwhelming, but it was happy too at the same time, but I mean, but it was bittersweet too, you know what I mean? Because, because Josh wasn't there.
You go through a lot of things, you know, if someone's got your back, but when you got number 3 above you, it's like, that's my guardian angel. I can do no wrong.
So it seems this isn't a story about a boy who loved hockey. It's a story about hockey loving a boy.
He didn't let cancer dictate his life at all. It was, I'm going to live my life, and on the side, I'm going to fight this cancer thing, but I'm going to do what I want to do, and that's what makes me most proud of him.
I just salute the kid. I mean, you did it, man. You didn't have the longest time on this earth, but you gave it 150%. So, I mean, I love the guy. Miss him.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're